When stablecoins come onto the chain, this is a very good tweet. It said, "We are truly on the brink of a very exciting wave of crypto going mainstream, which will be ushered in by the Bipartisan Stablecoin Act, outlining onshore operations for US stablecoin issuers. Over the next decades, trillions of dollars will be tokenized and traded on public blockchains," which is huge for public blockchains. What are these stablecoins going to be doing on chain? So the US has told you, we're going to put billions and trillions of dollars on chain. What are people going to be doing with those things on chain? The first thing they're going to be doing is payments. I'm going to pay you, you're going to pay me, you're going to send money to the Philippines. People aren't going to use things like Western Union anymore, because those are inefficient ways of sending money. Do you know in South Africa, I'll tell you a story. People from Zimbabwe send money, that work in South Africa, send money to Zimbabwe from South Africa. They meet a cab driver, they give him the money. A lot of people pull their money. The guy drives, and then maybe, and maybe not, he delivers the money to whoever's supposed to deliver the money to. No jokes, that's how it works. It's either going to be stable coins, or it's going to be people wanting to invest to make returns on their US dollars, and they're going to want to do it on the blockchain. First step is get the stablecoin regulation in. Once the stablecoin regulation is in, all the dollars move to the blockchain. Once the dollars are on the blockchain, they need to invest in blockchain investments. Those are called real-world asset investment on the blockchain. Larry Fink has been talking about it forever. He spoke about it again in Davos this last week before.
As a huge believer of crypto and blockchain and tokenization, I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks.
The biggest play in blockchain, other than Bitcoin, for the next 10 years is going to be migrating real-world assets onto the chain, tokenizing real-world assets onto the chain. But I want to invest in the infrastructure that's going to allow people to do this. Number one, what you need to understand is that there are multiple ways to invest in real-world assets. The first way to do it, and the most basic way to do it, is to invest in the blockchains that are going to house these real-world asset transactions, right? Because what you're going to get is you're going to get a bunch of specialized chains which focus only on real-world assets. These are the more compliant chains. These are the chains that the banks can use. These are chains that can be regionally compliant, right? And so then the chain should be worth about $1 trillion, okay? If prices spike like equities. Trade well, my friends.